Hello everyone, welcome to sewing class. My name is Audrey. Well, it's the beginning of winter here in our city, and in our city it can get pretty cold. So we are going to be making ourselves some fleece ear warmers that we can put on our ears and keep ourselves nice and warm during the upcoming months. Now today you are going to be needing your fabric and you will be needing your two patterns. Today we're going to be doing two things. We're going to be cutting out our patterns and we're going to be cutting out our fabric. Now let's get started. So we are ready to get started. I have two patterns. These paper pieces are called patterns. And I have some fabric here, I have my scissors, and I have some pins. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out our pattern. So just take your scissors and cut beside the lines of the pattern. Just beside those black lines. Okay. Here as well. And along here. And I'm going to just trim off the end here. And maybe I'll trim off this end too. Okay, so this is what we want. This is one pattern. This here is all garbage. Now let's do the same to this one. I'm going to set these aside because I'm going to show you when you're done, you want two patterns, okay? The next thing we're going to do is we're going to put our patterns onto our fabric. So let's open our fabric. And your fabric should be nice and big. Now we're going to fold our fabric together. And here is our fold. And if you look on your pattern, right down here, there's a word, F-O-L-D. That is the word fold. It says cut on fold. That means we're going to take our pattern and we're going to put this area with the arrows on this part where you see the fold. So we're going to put one on here. We're going to put a second on here. And we're going to take our pins and we're going to just pin it all together. This side you can make sure it is you can match up the edge of the paper pattern with the fabric. Okay. And we're going to put, I usually like to put 4 pins in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, and we'll do this side here. 2, 3, and 4. Now what we're ready to do is cut. We're going to cut out our fabric. So I have my fabric scissors here, and I'm going to just start to cut. I'm going to cut around here, here, and up over top. This part I'm not going to cut. We don't want to cut there. So I'm going to turn this sideways and I'm going to just start to cut out. And we'll do that. Just cut that off a little bit. Turn it around. Cut some more. There. So that's what one looks like. Now I'm going to also cut this one. So we want to cut 1 and cut 2. And I've already done that, so let me show you what that looks like. right? So I have 1 and 2. Now I can take out my pins and take off the pattern, and let's see what it looks like. There we go. We should have 1 piece of fabric, and we should have 2 pieces of fabric, and they should be the same. So now you should have 2 long pieces of fabric that look like this. And you're ready for next week. See you soon.